Bienvenidos. Welcome to episode 18, but not 18.
That's right.
That's the title of the episode.
This is the actual 18th
episode.
And
I know it's weird
yeah, and if it's not weird, it's because probably this is the first time
that you're watching
this.
If you're a faithful follower, you know that El Dieciocho is our monthly 18th of the monthly month of the month.
It's our monthly month. It's our monthly episode.
I am so wired.
18 minutes of pure Argentinianness, but this is not it. This is a regular episode.
All right, it's a regular episode.
So you can stay.
You know, when I was figuring out what episode number it was today, I was like, I went on our YouTube, because on our YouTube we have 17 episodes.
That's right.
And I was like, 17, okay, but what are we going to do with 18? And then today, like a few minutes ago, we were like, what are we going to call this episode?
Yeah.
And you were like, episode 18, but not 18.
That's right. So this is welcome, everybody that's coming.
We want to thank our special sponsor for today, Dulce de Leche, La Serenísima, Estilo Colonial, and Don Satur, Bizcochitos grasosos, lindos, salados. So we've had a debate. You want to talk about the debate real quick?
Yeah, but they're not our sponsors, actually.
They're not our sponsors at all.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to start it again. Dan, you're going to cut this.
No, it's okay.
No, we'll keep it? Okay, we're going to keep it. Our unofficial sponsors are that we wish were sponsors are Don Satur y La Serenísima. Dulce de leche con bizcochitos salados. Now, we've had an argument. We've had a
debate.
A debate.
Yep.
Because you like them what?
I like the sugared version.
The sweet version.
Because they have sugar.
You like the sugared version because they have sugar.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about doing speech writing? Because that's phenomenal.
And you like the unsalted version.
I like the unsalted version. But whatever you do, here's what you do.
No, it's the salted version. It's salado. It means
claro,
it's salted.
Yeah, unsweetened.
It's not unsweetened, it's salado.
It's unsweetened and salado. O sea, imagínate si fuera salado y dulce. Asqueroso.
Okay.
It's unsweetened and salado and salted.
Okay, so it's a savory and sweet.
Savory and sweet. Whatever you pick, here's what you do. All right?
So, but before, okay, hold on.
Go ahead.
This is a very Argentinian thing to do if you are wondering what the heck we're doing.
And we do this.
This is the staple of every meal in Argentina. Dulce de leche. We invented it. It is not caramel. Okay? Caramel is water-based.
That's right.
Dulce de leche.
Don't call it caramel.
Is leche-based. Milk-based.
Leche. Dulce de leche is leche.
Dulce de leche, for those of you that didn't understand, it's incredible. No.
It's the official translation of dulce de leche is milk-based spread.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. So what you do is you dip it inside el tarrito dulce de leche. But what I do is this. That's what I do.
And if you want some cookie with that dulce de leche?
I know, right? And if I'm not careful, I could eat this entire thing and this packet of bizcochito salados without even realizing it. I'm already halfway done.
Yeah, I see. I believe you.
Y después eso,
so we gave it
un
to
mate.
try.
Después un mate.
And after that, a mate. We gave it to try to everybody here in the office and in the studio. And I gotta say, the sweet is winning. Because Moncho Sammy said sweet. Maria's the only one that said
no,
savory.
Maria y Danny también. Danny likes.
By the way, we have Danny back.
Danny's back. Danny's back. Oh, yes! Danny came back. I love it.
He's still
been in the hospital, so
yeah.
He looks like garbage a little bit.
So, okay. But he decided to take a moment and come out and
yes.
And do the podcast with us. So thank you,
Danny. Come over here for a minute. Come over here. Danny, come here.
Congratulations, Danny. You look at Danny,
and he's still wearing the little
you win it.
Here, there you go. Hey,
thank you for the road.
He's still wearing the little hospital ID badge. Did you just flip the camera off?
No,
I thought he flipped the camera off for a second.
I don't know why I did that. So this episode. Oh, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was great. It was a long weekend.
Very long.
My wife was off. We got to hang out. It was great. I loved it.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Unscripted.
Unscripted. I love it. Go ahead.
At what age, since you came from Argentina, you actually started celebrating Thanksgiving like a regular American?
Oh my gosh, what a great question. My parents got invited to their first Thanksgiving situation in 1987. I was like a little kid and we had just gotten
How many years till you moved?
Probably
right
we
away.
made it our own thing. Probably 6-7 years
Until you started?
So we made it our own thing.
Okay.
We would go to people's houses and everything and hang out, but it wasn't like, okay, are we gonna do Thanksgiving? Vamos a hacer Thanksgiving a casa? No. It was we would always go somewhere else, but it wasn't like if we got invited somewhere, great. If not, we would just hang out.
For us, can I tell you my story?
Was it instant?
Well, no, because
For you guys?
it caught us by surprise.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, what is this? Why are all these turkeys showing up at the supermarket? First
Right.
of all.
Right.
Why is everybody eating turkey?
Yeah.
Why is it so special? Like, I don't want to, but we coming from a South America household, we ate together at the table all the time.
Every night.
Like it was normal for
Right.
us to eat at the table.
Mm-hmm.
And these people made a huge deal about sitting at the table, eating with friends. We're like, I don't get it. Let's go to the beach.
Right.
So every Thanksgiving for probably the first 10 years that we lived here, we just went to the beach. We just took it as a holiday. We never did a meal. We
You went
never
to the
did
beach
that.
in winter?
No, because we lived in Puerto Rico.
Oh, claro.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we would
Man,
we would take
la
the
idea de
opportunity.
canto.
Everybody was in their houses and we were out everywhere. Who cares? We just bought a chicken at a supermarket or something and just ate at the beach.
Yeah.
For us, it was incredible. And it wasn't until further along, like I was almost out of in high school when 10 years.
So it
in.
took your family a while to adopt.
Yeah, to do the whole
Thanksgiving.
thing.
Yeah, same as us.
Yeah.
We never really, we were like, what? What's going on?
And I think that has to do with, did you know that our boy Lionel Messi on Thanksgiving Day
Lionel?
was at Disney World? He was in Magic Kingdom.
He was.
And you can see pictures and you can see videos.
You can find it. We're not going to show you because poor guy.
I saw comments there's like, oh, does he not celebrate with his family for Thanksgiving? No, I totally
he doesn't.
relate. This is probably his first Thanksgiving in the U.S.
You're absolutely correct.
And he's like, this is great. Let's go to a park. Everybody's at home or whatever. That's a perfect day to go to Disney too.
Yeah.
Maybe,
That's awesome.
right?
That's
I
crazy.
figured. So
I never thought about that. That's crazy.
yeah, so like if you're a foreigner and that's why us for like, you know, this is a day that it's important, but for us it gives us a moment. Give us a moment.
But now Thanksgiving for us is legit a part of our DNA.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Like it's now.
Like I plan around it and stuff like that. We have family over and we have turkey and the whole 9
and
yards.
we watch the Macy's parade in my house.
The dog show. You watch the dog show?
We leave it on. Nobody watches it, but you leave it on.
I watched it.
It ends and then you leave it on. It's like, oh,
Frida and I watched it.
the dogs are coming up. Oh, that's cute.
It was cute.
That's great. Does Frida bark at the TV?
She lost her mind, and then I started training her to calm down. And whenever she would calm down, I would give her good job, muy bien, Frida. I give her a treat.
Oh,
So she got better.
I'm gonna give myself a treat.
Give yourself a treat. Yes, esto está increíble. I'm gonna have this in every episode, and probably it's gonna last us probably until next episode, and that's it. Because this thing. I asked him when he went to South Florida, and he's like, I'm going to go to the Argentine supermarket. I go, comprame Serenísima estilo colonial y bizcochito de grasa. That's it. And he brought me like 5 packets. I love you. Thank you.
I got you.
Thank you. All right, so, like we said, episode 18, but not el 18, and we're just talking about the many things that we experienced over the weekend. Among those, we experienced the loss. That was not good. That was not good. I apologize. Yeah. The loss of Orlando City to Columbus.
Our home team, we went to the game and
we set up and everything, and it was
from the beginning of the game, we were seeing Orlando not
just
connecting as usual.
Struggling hard.
Yeah. They had a hard time getting into a good rhythm, and
let's face it, Columbus Crew was a force to be reckoned with. They were killing it. They were
faster,
better shots, more chances. We were just We're kind of at the point where we're like, it's gonna happen soon.
To be fair, towards the end, Orlando caught a wind, and we got like 3 or 4 good opportunities, but their goalie is a beast and stopped a lot of plays. And
then Galese had a brain fart and ran to the middle of the field. And got scored on.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna show that either because we're still kind of mourning the loss a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, but we're not blaming him. He was supposed to do 3 minutes before. It was all hands on deck.
All hands on deck. Oh my gosh.
You know, like the pitch
totally.
is the deck.
I got it.
But no hands, only feet.
You're so stupid, bro. Make sure you guys check out the story of this guy singing in full Portuguese.
Yo,
he was singing a song in Portuguese during the warm up for this recording, and I'm actually gonna do a little short vertical video, whatever, for Instagram because your accent was on point.
Well,
and you were singing this song word for word, fire.
Yeah, bro,
I recorded it.
It's a great song. Brazil can produce some great.
Of course, they got great
music.
So. Like we said, Orlando lost to Columbus. Good job, Columbus. We're not going to hold it against you. They did what they had to do. But what's cool is that we got spotted.
Oh yeah, we were at the game.
We were at the game at the VIP section.
Wow.
And we got one of our fans, a friend of the pod, if you will, connected with us.
A pod friend.
Aww. And Margaret and her daughter Addison. And it was super cool. Because we met them the last time that we did an episode in Orlando with we interviewed people and stuff like that, asking what soccer Fútbol was, and
Mr. Andy, right? Mr.
Andy, and Andy just had knee surgery. We're praying for you. Hope you healed up well. I hope everything went okay. And Margaret and her daughter Addison came over, took a picture with us, which is super cool. We'll show that in a second. But first, I got to show the interview of Andy talking about what soccer Fútbol is. Dan, play that for us real quick.
Football. And why? It's called football. Because I'm from England and that's what we call it over there.
Did you know that you guys invented the word soccer?
No. Only you Americans just want you to be a part of our game. Yeah. So we said, you can call us soccer, we're still going to go football.
You gifted us the word.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you guys miss Messi coming tonight or no? You don't care?
No.
You don't care about Messi at all?
That's great. No. I don't know who Messi is anyway.
That's true. Hey, we can't blame him. That's fine. When Orlando scores a goal, how do you go? What do you do?
What do you do at the score?
It depends. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I jump up and
All right. Can you give us one little cheer real quick? Orlando scored. Good.
Oh, what a sweetheart. Addison was super cool, and Andy was not holding punches. He was.
I love the guy.
He was like, you know what? We gave you the name because you guys don't understand what the game is. We had to give it to you so you can cope with it, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he's like, who's Messi? I was like,
he said,
no. What is Messi? Ciao. Messi, ciao. All right, so we took a picture with Addison and Margaret.
Oh.
I'm sorry, with Addison, and there it is. What a sweetheart. Isn't that cool?
Thank you guys for...
Thank you, Addison. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Andy.
Get well.
Andy, heal up, feel better. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, and thank you for giving us soccer, and find out who Messi is. He's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, we had a great time, even though we lost. We had a great time.
Yeah. So, you know who didn't have a very good time during our last episode was my boy Eric.
Hey, man.
He was sick as a dog.
I pushed through.
You pushed through, but I'm going to tell you right now.
It was terrible.
It was. I feel like we should have just kind of just been like, hey, unfortunately, it's not gonna happen.
I'm still like,
we're gonna cancel the episode.
Sound a little bit like nasally,
a little nasal,
but I'm better, obviously, a lot better.
You are a lot better.
But that was terrible. Let me tell you.
Did you think you had COVID? Did you tell me a story about?
No, I didn't.
You tell me a story about not being able to smell?
Yeah, no, I took literally 5 tests. I'm paranoid. Mm-hmm. So I took a lot of tests because, we have kids and all that.
Yeah.
And no COVID, no flu. It was just a cold, but it was terrible. Sinus, the pressure. I had a migraine. It was all here. It was all here.
While Eric is talking, can you do me a favor, Danny? Can you play some of the footage of Eric?
Dude, why nobody told me about this hair?
Look at this guy.
Why did nobody tell me that I look like a... My wife was checking out the episode. And
I mean, look at what you're doing, bro.
I know, but I forgot.
What kills me is when you try to drink mate with the rags in your nose.
We cut that out of the episode. Right?
I know.
You're gonna put it here,
But I think so. It better be here. Yes. Episode 17. Take it away. And this is.
Dude, you don't do that with napkins. It's the best.
I
thing.
do, but not during a podcast recording.
It's fine. These are our family, man. It's normal.
Oh, where is it?
You didn't have it.
You don't have it?
Well, what happened is that I tried to drink mate with those things, and I almost choked because there's no air anywhere. I'm like, and then I started going. Look, you can't do that. You can't do this.
You can't do this. It doesn't work. You're such an idiot, bro. I love it. I wanted to thank you, Eric, for being strong. And
That's right.
toughing it out.
That's right.
What do you guys think of that Thanksgiving episode? Hope you guys liked it. In that episode, Eric also has some things to be thankful about. He was thankful about
Dude.
He said something that made sense at the time.
Yeah, I was.
And then 24 hours later,
I was pouring out my heart.
It did not make sense at all. So, Danny, I want you to do me a favor. Play that video where Eric is thankful for something. This is important.
I am very thankful that
Dímelo.
Neymar and Messi were able to help the whole hatred between Brazilians and Argentinians
Fix it.
and help us work through. We can be rivals, the thing, but we can still be friends.
Yeah.
Pouring my heart out.
We can be rivals, but we can still be friends. Not 24 hours later.
24 hours later.
24 hours later. Put that video up, bro, please. This guy, 24 hours later, bro. They're at each other's throats. Literally destroying each other. What did you do? Why did you cause this? This is your fault. This is you.
Yo,
How could you be such...
To my defense, I mentioned Neymar and he wasn't there. Which also...
Look at these guys, bro. Look at this. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable violence.
Yeah, I mean...
Unacceptable what the Brazilian police did not do to protect Argentinian fans.
They did it wrong. I mean,
they did it wrong. They did the whole thing wrong. All right, you can turn it off, Danny, because we're it's kind of like...
So,
that guy tried headbutting somebody. You see that?
So, hey, by the way, I said Neymar, right?
But then you said Brazil and Argentina.
I know. But then I started thinking, I was like, why wasn't Neymar there? Well,
he's hurt.
Because he got injured. And I was like, well, he got injured right after the episode we made about when life throws you popcorn. And I'm starting to think that...
Are we causing this?
Like, is it Mufa? Are we the Mufa? Like, are we cursed?
Are we cursing people?
Like, I don't know. I hope not. If so, I don't know what to do. Do I bathe in dulce de leche? Like, what do I have to do to
I would bathe in dulce de leche right now, bro.
Yeah?
I would jump in there and go... If you just mentioned that, I'm game. Let's do this. So, we apologize to the people who trusted our word and not 24 hours later.
No, I mean, I was so...
We hurt Neymar.
I thought
we hurt the people of Argentina and Brazil and Maracanã.
I thought we
What next? What next?
I thought we
What
were...
are we going to do next?
Thought we were so over it, but apparently not. Still...
It's getting worse.
Still, it was very, very sweet and amazing.
It was beautiful. It was...
To be able to sing... Brasil, decime que se siente. And beat Brazil.
En casa tu papá.
Papa.
It was, and I love my Brazilian friends. I love you guys. But man, did that feel...
That was great.
Amazing. Do we have el gol de Otamendi? I think we have Otamendi's goal. Hopefully he doesn't get... We don't get in trouble for posting this because we always get issues.
Keep talking so they don't hear.
We're going to keep talking. This is Otamendi's goal. Ahí está, mira.
Epa. Uy, qué golazo.
Oh, yes!
Mira, bobo. ¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo. Anda para allá.
Messi.
Increíble.
I gotta say,
I think you're good.
It's
Danny, go ahead and turn it off.
It's great to see a goal that Messi had nothing to do with.
I know.
It's great.
This is the second time Otamendi scores those kind of fantastic goals out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The power of a great, what is he, a center back? Is the left back? I think he's a left back.
Left or center? I don't know.
Nice. We should know these things.
So that was a great golazo.
Let me tell you something about the fact that Argentina beat Brazil. Not only that, but Venezuela is currently sitting in 4th place in the standings for Eliminatorias Mundial, the qualifiers. I don't know. Would it be historic if Venezuela makes it to the World Cup? It would be insane.
Yeah. Would it be that they have an Argentinian coach?
Okay, so and Brazil is in 6th place.
That is incredible.
So we are not for nothing, but we're pretty happy.
Yeah.
And it's not
sorry.
We don't want to. We're not trying to glorify violence. If that's what you got out of this, we apologize, but we're not.
No, not at all.
But we do think it was wonderful that we won.
We are happy that Brazil lost.
We are happy that Brazil lost.
Nothing wrong with that.
But we're pissed off about that violence.
Yeah, and if the violence would have been in Argentina, Argentina police hitting Brazilians,
it would have been the same thing.
It would have been the same. We would disagree the same.
Yeah. And never again are we going to talk about Argentina and Brazil getting along because you're going to start World War III.
Yeah, I think, I never will say anything like that.
All right, so what else happened this week? We had games. Of course, we had the eliminatoria. By the way, this was the last qualifier. Last Tuesday, November 21st. The last qualifiers until next year, September.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, they're not playing any more qualifiers.
Not September.
September 2024. Yep.
Isn't there an April?
Nope.
Fecha?
Nope.
Was it that Copa America?
America.
Copa America's the
Yeah.
next.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was not. Yeah. That was the last one.
I know there's a big break.
There's a big break, probably almost nearly a year, like eight months
for qualifiers.
Yeah. And it's more teams though. It's not 32 teams, it's 48 teams, right?
Might have
Is it 48 teams in the World Cup now next year?
Yes.
Or 26?
No, 48. We might have a different coach if the rumors are correct.
I know. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
What do you think is that? What do you think is the reason behind that?
Well, he said it. Scaloni talked about.
Well, he talked up. You brought up a good point last time we talked about this. Is you talked about how Scaloni talked about setting the bar. The bar has been set really, really high.
Yeah, like we lost against Uruguay,
and everyone lost their mind,
and everybody's like,
we're the worst. What's going on? No sé qué.
Like, chill out. We lost the game. It happens. Yeah, we have a fire station.
I hope everybody's okay. Whoever's experiencing that, I hope there's no problem.
Yeah.
We lost the game, but we hadn't lost the game since Saudi Arabia. So calm down.
Right.
It's okay.
Exactly. Like,
so you were mentioning that there's pressure.
There's a lot of pressure
because Scaloni is like, what am I supposed to do with this kind of pressure?
There's a lot of that. There's a lot of
teams lose.
There's a lot of political stuff happening too.
From Tapia, Chiqui Tapia. Chiqui Tapia is the president of AFA.
I hope that they can get over it and we can continue to have.
I hope I can get over this right here.
There you go.
Diabetes. All right, so
but we have conference finals happening, and we're getting ready for the final.
So we had semifinals over the week and weekend.
Can you do predict? You want to do predictions now?
Before we go, let's talk about. We already talked about Orlando, Columbus, and Orlando lost. Then Cincinnati, Philadelphia. Cincinnati beat Philadelphia 1-0, very little. Kansas City against Houston. Kevincho.
Sorry, man.
I'm sorry, dude. I know that there was some unfair refereeing going on. I think there was a handball or something.
And Orlando experienced that too. I don't know.
Sure did. The ref was.
It's like the VAR.
On crack.
Like.
So, and then Seattle LAFC. LAFC won convincingly yesterday against Seattle, but there was also problems with the ref. And there's speculation that the refs are ruining the game, so to speak, both here and abroad. So, did you ever?
You know what? We should get a ref on the podcast.
That'd be cool. I like that.
Because I wonder how you love the sport and you're like, I want to be a ref. Like, have you ever met somebody that wants to be a ref?
No.
Where are these people coming from?
It's like the biggest.
Like, I want to be a ref, a soccer ref.
Yeah,
that's my career. Like,
kudos to Orlando for having a woman ref on the line judge during the game. So
if you're a ref and this is
and
your
you want to
career,
be in an episode
in soccer, would love to know more.
We'd love to know more.
Yeah.
So what was I going to say? Oh yes, MLS Conference Finals. After all is said and done, for the Eastern Conference, it's going to be Cincinnati versus Columbus. Which my prediction for that is Cincinnati.
Oh, okay.
Because Acosta está loco. That guy's a beast.
I don't know.
He's a beast.
We beat Cincinnati a couple of times. Orlando beat them. Like, no problem. Miami beat them.
I wouldn't say no problem.
But
Cincinnati's
we
tough.
looked like we could not handle Columbus.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I wanna go against. I want to do
You're
Columbus.
gonna say Columbus is gonna win this?
I think final is Columbus Houston.
You think Columbus Houston? So you think Houston's gonna beat LAFC?
I think so.
You think so?
It's just Houston.
That guy Boanga is
Houston.
He's the leading scorer. He's the leading scorer. He's the golden boot for MLS.
Yeah, they're
it's a big deal.
They're pumped. Houston's pumped though. They haven't done this.
That is true.
Ever.
That is true.
I mean, I don't know.
That is true.
Timing.
We'll see what happens. It's just, so the conference finals are December 2nd, and then you're gonna be gone for December 9th for the final for
I'm gonna
MLS.
be in Argentina from.
I want to be in Argentina.
I haven't gone back to my country in 13 years.
Wow.
And I'm only going for like 6 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, last time I went was 2019.
Yeah, my 2010.
Man, that's a long time.
I know.
Wow.
Since I left Argentina 30 years ago, I've been back 3 times.
That's crazy.
I got to go back more.
Yeah. Especially since you live here. It's only like a 9-hour flight.
It's a 12-hour flight. I'm going from New York.
Oh, you're
crazy.
What?
From JFK to Buenos Aires, nonstop. 12 hours.
Miami JFK or Orlando JFK, Buenos Aires?
Mm-hmm.
¿Pero cuánto pagaste? ¿Pagaste menos? Is it a cheaper flight? Oh, wait a second. Aren't you like Delta multi-billion platinum times 5?
No, but I'm flying back from Asunción, so that's why it was cheaper.
Okay.
But yeah.
How long are you in Asunción?
Just
Una horita.
Just a flight. No, because I'm gonna go north, just to fly out.
Got it. Okay. All right. So that was what happened this week, and now it is time for my segment, which has been forgotten. My Seba Cinco Golazos
one
has
episode.
been no. My segment has been forgotten for 2 episodes.
I don't know,
and I'm a little offended. So Danny, play that introduction. Here we go. Seba Cinco Golazos. All right, so
let me hear your 5 golazos.
I have a confession to make. After watching I watched a lot of games this weekend because I was just chilling. We had nothing going on. Vacation weekend. Boom, boom, boom. I watched a lot of games, and I saw more than 5 goals, but none like the goal that I saw from Alejandro Garnacho from Manchester United, Argentinian Spanish player. So here's what I'm going to do. I even wrote down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 goles, and I put question marks on all of them. And the only one that I put number 1 on was Garnacho.
That's true. It's true.
Can you show it real quick?
Yeah.
Can you see that? See right here? I was like, I can't. I can't. Garnacho's the only one that matters. So play that goal for me because that goal was fire! Look at this. Esto es un golazo. Esto es una estupidez. This is Marcelo Balboa on crack. Mira esto. What am I supposed to do with that? So I apologize to those of you who are expecting 5 goals, but all the goals that I saw were like, only that one I was like, damn, that's hot.
He made the cut.
He was the only one.
Yeah.
I couldn't help myself.
So thank you for that. That was incredible.
That was my Seba Cinco Golazos.
Thank you for reviving your section and making a great effort to come up with your Cinco Golazos.
Hey. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, come on. You know what I mean? Hey. You know what I'm talking about?
Nobody knows. Nobody can put together that
a list like mine. Un solo gol. You know what happens is during the holidays, we get so lazy, dude. Like everything, we walked in here, I was like, loco, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Loco, what are we going to do? And we're like figuring stuff out. I promised you we're going to get back on track, but it's not easy, man. It's not easy.
Not easy.
We even been looking at YouTube videos on how to make this thing work because we want to keep going and everything. And, it's not fácil.
We're trying to keep improving, which, by the way,
Dímelo.
I wanna say that I have really high hopes for 2024 and this
Huge hopes.
Like, I am excited about what's coming. We have
some major.
We hint some stuff.
Let's go ahead, bro. Do it.
We know that Marcelo Balboa is going to be part of the show.
He's going to be part of the show.
He's going to come in. We might get Kempes.
And we apologize that Marcelo Balboa hasn't been here yet, but it's because this guy is on MLS. He's working with MLS. He's got a lot of games. He's commentating on traveling, whatever.
We're timing
it. It's going to happen. Go ahead. You were saying.
No, that we have. So Marcelo Balboa. We have possibly one of the two world champions, Kempes and Burruchaga. Like they said that they would come.
Yes.
Too. We have
the possibility of somebody by the name of Nico.
Nico might come. Yes, we're planning that one soon.
Who works for CBS Sports, Golazo, which is he's an incredible commentator, incredible soccer personality. His dad happens to be a commentator, kind of.
That everybody knows.
Andre Cantor, of course.
Goal when Argentina, he cried and all that.
Yeah, so we're trying to secure him for hopefully for the end of the year.
Yeah. So I think a lot of cool stuff.
We got stuff happening, people.
Yeah, we have a vid. So I don't know if you guys remember the video we did of the Dieciocho, where we had shout outs from a world champion from 78, a world champion from 86. And now we wanted a world champion from 22. And we were like, wouldn't it be cool to have a world champion from 22?
Yeah.
We're glad to report, we're not going to say who, but we're glad to report that we already have it. We already have the video.
We have an official greeting from a champion 2022. We have a
shout out from a player that played the World Cup, official, starting like...
Next episode, bro.
No, I don't know.
Maybe the following.
Maybe the
18.
Yeah, which is a 1 year anniversary. But and that all, thanks.
Maybe we can get more.
Thanks for our...
Maybe we can try to get more between now and then.
Yeah, well, a special thanks for Robbie Ron.
Robbie Ron! Can I just say something, Robbie Ron? I've been playing eFootball. I've been getting destroyed. I'm tired of getting destroyed. My defense sucks. I played against people today just for a few minutes. 3-0 in 5 minutes. I thought I was good, but I'm not. I'm 46 years old. Who am I kidding? I'm going to give up.
Our reflexes are done.
They're like, kick the ball. Kick. I can't.
We have to play against each other. We haven't.
We're going to play against each other and va a ser Boca River, pero como Dios manda. Like legit.
Legit
players? Legit. Because we're going to do our squads and everything, whatever. But we're not going to go like, hey, you're not going to go, hey, what button do you press to different? It's going to be hardcore battle soon.
All right.
Okay?
I'm down.
All right.
I'm down. So anyways, I have great hopes for the show.
I have great hopes too.
So anyways,
I'm just going to keep going, dude.
If you guys have suggestions, stories, if you guys have comments, if you guys have ideas.
And we're not even going to say subscribe or like or whatever, because you know that already. If you like it, yes. If it's your cup of tea, if it's your mate,
I promise,
drink it. Eee!
I promise that before the end of the year,
I promise you, boo,
our store will be functional. Because we want to make sure that on our store, like where we have our merch, yes. That when you place an order, the order leaves in 24 hours. Like we want to make it right.
Yes.
And we don't want to, So anyways, we'll fine-tuning some things.
Sound like Domino's Pizza. We want to make it right.
Exactly. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are we good?
Yep.
All right, you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you soon. Woo!